Guys, we're going to go again. Thanks for your patience. Jeremy from Sky, can you kick us off? Thank you.
Hello, David. Your thoughts on tonight's performance and particularly the penalty award at the end of the first half? It felt like it was key. How unhappy with that were you?
I don't think it's a penalty kick. I think he throws himself to the ground. I think Arthur stops expecting the referee to do something because of his fall to the ground, the way he threw himself, and it went the other way. So, but that shouldn't take away a lot of the positives in the game. We've done a lot of good things tonight, and we're just disappointed. We're really disappointed we didn't come away with something from the game.
You gave Haller 74 minutes. How did he do, and how much did you miss Antonio tonight?
Well, we're going to miss Mickey Antonio, of course we are, and he gives us something different. But, that happens. Every club are going to lose players through injury at different times during the season, and we're going to have to accept that, just like, Liverpool have lost certainly one of maybe a couple of their good players. So we're the same, we lost a good player, but Seb's here to play a part, and we hope he can contribute.
And David, just on the winning goal, Balbuena was nutmegged by Shaqiri. What were your thoughts on that goal defensively?
Well, I didn't think Fabi needed to rush up to Shaqiri in the first place. I thought he could have waited. I think by coming out, it sort of made his mind up. If he meant it, I don't know. I couldn't be sure. I'd need to look at it again to see if that was the case. But you'd have to say we defended really, really well throughout the game. And, we probably didn't deserve that at that period in the game.
Thanks so much, Haller.
Thanks. Jonathan Northcroft.
Hi, David.
Jonathan, how you doing?
I'm not bad. How difficult is it when you put so much into a game, but they've got substitutions to make of the quality that they had? I mean, does that show the difficulty against the bigger teams?
Yeah, and I think that it's some of the hard things to take. I think that's probably why a lot of the teams like ourselves chose that, that we didn't want quite so many subs, because we know the quality that these teams can bring on. We're improving, our team's improving, our squad's improving, I feel, and hopefully we'll be able to do something else quite shortly, because I think we've got people now on the bench who can make a difference. But Liverpool played well. We couldn't take that away, but we'd done a really good job in trying to contain them, and maybe we had opportunities to have got a second goal at times, which we didn't take.
I was going to say, was that another disappointment, just those chances early in the second half when you could have scored a time?
Yeah, it was that we had a couple of opportunities. We didn't. It was more that we weren't clinical enough, or we weren't clean enough with them. Didn't quite make the right decision. But I have to say, I think it says something that we're coming away from here really disappointed. And we came very close last year as well, and I have to say, I think we came quite close again tonight.
Thanks, Johnny. Roshane?
Hi, David.
Hi, Roshane.
With Antonio being out, how do you intend to get the best out of Sebastian Haller moving forward?
Well, I think Sebastian's got to be self-motivated to get his level of performance up where he can get goals and score. We'll show faith in him, and we want him to come back and give us the goals and the performances to go with it. It was always going to be a hard game tonight for MD playing against Liverpool, and it'd have been a hard night if it was Mickey Antonio or MDL. So we want Seb to get goals. He's done it in the past, and we'll give him that opportunity to do it. But obviously, his performance levels need to be good.
Thanks, David.
Paul, anything? Paul Joyce?
Hi,
Paul,
David.
Great.
Yeah. Just just in the car.
Joycey. And a Saturday night at 8 o'clock, Joycey, is that your norm?
That better. Just on your comments about the substitutes then. Some people might say it's about player welfare, though, the 5 substitute rule. Do you think it is more that the big clubs seeking an advantage through the resources?
No, I actually think that what they're saying is correct. I think the player welfare is massively important. But you've also got to say then that the bigger clubs will probably have a better choice of 5 substitutes to bring on during the game than than possibly us. We've actually got a really strong bench at the moment, and we've got another couple of players who we could put on as well. But I do think that when we were making the decision, I think we probably, the clubs lower down, probably felt that the big teams would get an advantage from it. But I'm now in full agreement that the players' welfare is more important, and if the decision was overturned, I wouldn't be dead against it. But I still do think it's helped the sides with the bigger and stronger squads.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, Paul. Okay, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, lads. See you
Thank
later.
you.